Let's do a quick overview of the tool that I'm using to put together my 6-figure offer. So the tool is called GoHighLevel. This is the link to it right here. Take a look at the logo. This is what you want to see when you go to log in and check this tool out for yourself. So I'm going to get started and just jump right into it. I started from the home screen. I want you guys to know what the branding looks like so you know you're in the right place if you're going to follow along and check out this tool. I've got an affiliate link set up below if you want to try it out. You can get 14 to 30 days free when you use my affiliate link. So check that out. It'll be very helpful. I'd really appreciate it if you use that link. So let's get into it. Very high level. We won't go into too much detail because I don't want the video to be 3 hours long. So there's always new stuff popping up here. All of your controls are going to live on the left-hand side of the screen. So let's just look at them right now. We got a blank screen here, agency dashboard. I haven't clicked into my agency just yet, and I'm not fully set up. But this is kind of what you're going to see when you first log in. So we've got agency, the AI agent contest, agency dashboard, prospecting, sub accounts, account snapshots, reselling, add-ons, affiliate portal, template library, partners, university, software as a service education, swag, ideas, mobile app, and the app marketplace. And then you've got settings. So prospecting, we know what prospecting means, right? It means finding new clients. Let's see what they got here. Widgets, report builder, analytics, and settings. Never run out of clients. Find new prospects, generate their reports, and contact and follow up with them all in one place. Order reports on Google business page, local SEO listings, and share with them via SMS or email. So this gives you some ammunition to use, or it gives you something like a lead magnet or something to contact people with and tell them when you're trying to generate new business. Sub accounts. These are the accounts that will live under your main account. So when you sign up with GoHighLevel, you will get a main like agency account. And then if you have other people sign up under you, or if you find clients that want to use the system as well and you're going to manage them, they will live under your main account as a sub account. So you see here, I can create a sub account. I'm not at the agency level, and it will show up on this particular page. An account snapshot. So depending on where you get your instance of high level, it should come already pre-installed with several different snapshots. So the snapshot would include any funnels, the website, the email nurture sequence, the automations. It will include everything that we've incorporated on that account. So we have AI agents built in. If we're using WhatsApp, if we have an email sequence set up, you will get all of it just with the snapshot. And so you can just import or export snapshots, as you can see on this particular area right here. Reselling. So the program has a lot of different components that you can offer as an upsell when you're using this particular platform. Workflow pricing, branded client portal apps, AI employees, prospecting, WhatsApp, phone numbers, WordPress, ad manager, and I think there are other things that you can add on as well. So when I say reselling, if you have a client that's looking to work with you and they need a WordPress website, you can either resell it or do it for free. But the option is available for you to add this on to their particular account, and I think they will automatically be billed and charged each month. Add-ons. You can get support right through the system, or you can find a third party to provide support and help you manage your CRM and all of the different bells and whistles that go along with it. The affiliate portal. So depending on what your business is, you can set up an affiliate link and share that link out, and the system will handle everything else for you. So payouts, commission, how many people use the link, the analytics, how that particular affiliate is performing. All of that's available to you and handled in the system, which is just amazing. The template library. So this feature here is only available with the plan that costs $497 per month and higher. So I don't have access to it right now, but there are a lot of different templates you can see here: life insurance, investment, real estate, financial planning, lead magnet, business properties, salsa dance academy. So the sky's the limit as to how you can utilize this tool here. Partners. Welcome to the high-level certified admin directory. So you can hire an expert to handle a specific component of your high-level account if you need to. University. If you want to train your employees, have them attend the GoHighLevel University. They have training provided. It's new features coming out all the time. Check out our implementational playbooks and courses, event replays, town halls, and the rest of our exclusive educational resources you need for success. So the training is baked in. They have swag available, ideas. So I think these are new things that people are proposing that can be done, improvements. So I think they're constantly making improvements. So you see, this is planned, this is in progress, this is complete. So when people talk, it seems like the company listens and they're constantly growing and evolving the system. So what you get today will probably be better 6 months from now. The app marketplace. So if you want to extend the functionality of your particular CRM, there's a lot of different things you can do to install different apps, different AI agents. So if you look here, we've got top installed apps. Let's just see what happens here. So my CRM support, design and build and automate by connecting HighLevel with what? Thousands of apps. So if you see here, this is a way for you to create an agent that can do any number of things, probably anything you're able to think of. So HighLevel, it looks like they're going into CRM, they're going into Google Sheets, they're making decisions, they're communicating with Slack. This is very, very powerful stuff. So we got the apps here, we got apps by business niche. If you're a car dealership, a chiropractor is going to show you things that might help you leverage this particular tool. So let's jump into a sub account real quick. Okay, again, a sub account just lives underneath the main account. It is underneath the umbrella of your main account. So when you initially log in, you'll have a dashboard set up. We're using this as a demo account at the moment. So opportunities 1, conversions, your funnel sales pipeline, your distribution stage, all of the relevant indicators around how your business is doing and how sales are going can be on this particular dashboard. So you can see at a glance exactly how things are going from here. Conversations. This is where all of the conversations happening around your business will live at. So text message, WhatsApp, email, social media accounts, anybody commenting on anything will end up in this particular area here. And so we have snippets as well. These snippets are basically can be used in text messages and emails. So basically what happens is if you look at the code here, it's going to pull in your contact's first name while you're communicating with them. So this one here says phone call appointment confirmation. So we look at, and it's a text-based snippet. So we look at what it is. This is how it's going to show up on the person's phone. It's a text message. It's automated based on an action that the person took. So, all right, John, your appointment is booked for 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Looking forward to chatting with you then. This happens automatically via text message when you're using this system. So conversations are here. So you've got social media, email, text, WhatsApp, different things that you can take advantage of. Calendars. This is where your booking calendar will live at. So right now we've got our growth machine system calendar set up. So when somebody books a meeting with us through that growth machine calendar, the meeting will show up here, and it will also show up on my Google Calendar, which is integrated with this calendar. So all of your different appointments can live in one place. You can see everything on Google or here, your choice. Contacts. This is where all of your contacts will live at. You can add and remove tags. I don't think we have anything tagged at the moment, but basically when a contact comes into your funnel, depending on how they came in, you can automatically tag them, and that tagging will cause them to go into a particular automated workflow. So if a person's tagged Instagram lead, then you can start to communicate with them based on a particular automation, or you can send them an email, or however you set your automations up, it's available for you to do it within this system here. So let's just take a look at what we have at the top. So we've got add contact, select contact to edit and add like an opportunity, select contact to add to an automation, send a text message, we can send an email, we can tag them, we can remove a tag, we can delete the contact, we can star the contact as a special person. We can export, we can import, you can add and edit the company that the person works for. You can send bulk messages through WhatsApp, and you can merge up to 10 contacts. This is similar to what would have shown up on the dashboard. This is just going to walk you through the opportunities that are in your pipeline and how that pipeline is going. So new contact, scheduled demonstration, attended demonstration, one client. Payments are available here. You can integrate Stripe, I'm sure of, and several other different payment gateway systems. You can see what's coming in. You can see what's outstanding. The invoices are automatically sent out. The system collects payment via Stripe. So tons of cool things here. You can offer coupons. You can split payments. You can have subscriptions, documents, and contracts. I believe this incorporates with QuickBooks as well. So down here we have AI agents. I'm going to show you a different video just to get into the power and the realness of how an AI agent can benefit your business. But we have voice AI, conversation AI, a knowledge base, templates, and content AI. So the voice AI clearly would speak to people, maybe to help qualify leads or close sales calls. The conversation AI would probably work for chat. Content AI can help you with your marketing and generating content and generating social media posts. This is all available within this system. Marketing. So here we've got our social media planner. So you can plan your social media posts, schedule them to go out. You can plan the social media posts and schedule them to be reviewed by one of your contacts or one of your employees or by a sub-account manager. We've got emails here. These are the stats. So you can see here how your email campaigns are performing, how many you sent, how many people opened. You've got campaigns here, how many different campaigns you have set up, and then your email templates as well. We have snippets here again. So these are text-based snippets. Let's see if we have any that are listed as email. We have email templates here. So chase formula, circle back. Hey there, I hope you're doing well. I'm just following up. So this will be an automated follow-up email that you could set up to go out in a particular workflow, which we'll look at next. Countdown timers, trigger links, meaning if somebody clicks a link, it's going to trigger an action within the CRM. The action could be send a text message, add a tag, remove a tag, add this person to an automated workflow. So that's going to save you time, and it's going to help you close more leads. We have an affiliate manager where basically you can set up an affiliate link and have other people promote your business or your instance of HighLevel, and they will automatically be paid based on how that affiliate link is doing. The system handles all that, calculates how many people visited the particular area, and it pays out the commission that you set up in the system. So let's look at automations. So these are different automations, meaning it's going to be a workflow that's triggered based on an action. So let's look at one I've got set up. So let's look at this one. So workflow for follow-up sequence. So right now there's no trigger. The trigger could be a person filled out a contact form and sent an email. So then they get one email back and it could be telling them to take a particular action. Book a meeting with me, purchase this product, watch this video, whatever the email needs to say, you want them to take some action. If they take that action, or when they get the email, you're going to wait one day. And you're going to send a second email out. You wait another couple of days. You send a third email out. And so basically, if they take the desired action, they will come out of the email sequence. So right now, this is just a 4 email sequence. But we have some that will take them out of the workflow if they, like right here, if we look at the 30-day welcome sequence email. So right here, opt-in form submitted. So this could be any type of lead magnet. You could have given them a document to download in exchange for their email. Email number 1. Let's see what it says. It says, here's your blank, whatever you signed up for. Here's what to do next. 1, 2, 3. Then if you want, you can do X, Y, and Z. So it's kind of just leading them down the funnel. If they take these actions, then this said, did they complete this step? If they did, they come out. They came out. So you can tag them. If they completed the step, you would tag them, completed step. So it can get a little bit complicated, but that's what we're here for, is to help you wrap your mind around what's happening and to make it simple. So this is just really an if-then statement. If you open the email, wait, did you do the task? If you did it, do this. If you didn't do it, do this. Send another email, wait, did you complete the task? If you did, or if you didn't. And so this is just a way for you to have email follow-up, communicate with clients, stay top of mind, and take advantage of technology. This is, again, is all available within one system under one umbrella. Sites. This is where your funnels, your website, your store, your webinars, all of these things will live here. So I've got my funnel set up, growth machine system booking. We've got websites here. You've got stores available if you wanted to do some kind of e-commerce merch store. You can do webinars where you're running a webinar and inviting people to join you, where you sell them something afterward. We've got analytics, blogs, WordPress. You've got a client portal where people can come in and see their particular dashboard and you invite them in. You can create forms that live in other places outside of your CRM. So if you already have a website, you can create a form here, embed it to the website, and then contacts will automatically be included into your CRM. They can get tagged and become a part of an email nurture sequence. That's the beauty of the program, and using one tool. This takes the place of 20 different tools. You could also add a chat widget, quizzes. So if you have a website and you're doing customer service, you're handling a lot of calls for people, asking similar questions. You can set up a chat widget that not only has boxed replies, but it can actually make decisions and think in order to answer the questions. You have to put some parameters in and set it up, but the chat widgets today are far different from the chat widgets from 5 years ago, which doesn't seem like that long ago. You also have courses and membership. So you can create a community here where you invite people into a closed environment with like-minded people, where you're, providing value that is not necessarily something you want to do on Instagram or LinkedIn. So you can create your own community, your own email list. You can offer courses all within this one system. Media storage. This is where you will upload your images that you're going to use to either create your funnels, your website, or to post on social media. So you can see here we got a lot of posts that we're using in different places. Reputation management. This is where you can take a look at your Google My Business profile and kind of see how that campaign is going. If you're doing a review campaign, the system can handle something like that automatically. For example, every time a customer is tagged, meaning or tagged saying this client is won or we've just completed the job. So if a contact has a tag that says complete, they can automatically go into a workflow that says, if you're happy with the job, leave us a review. Here's the link to the review. And then you can kind of see how that's going here. How many requests have been made, how many reviews came in, what your average rating is, and you can kind of see how your reputation looks in a few different places, which is important. Reporting. So we've got Google Ads. So you can see Facebook ads, attribution report, call report, appointment reporting, and audit report. So you can just see how different categories of the business are doing if you are utilizing these things. If you're running ads on Facebook or Google, if you're trying to attribute certain leads to certain activities, like whether it's Facebook attribution or Instagram attribution or call attribution, you can determine how the calls are going, how your appointments are going. Again, all within one system. The apps marketplace. So this is already just through the roof what you get for the price and the capabilities of it. But you can also extend what we have here. So they have different categories. So if you look here, top install apps, newly added apps, top free apps, top paid apps, a workflow automation hub, Conversation AI Hub, Voice AI Hub, Web Widget Hub. So these apps just allow you to extend what the platform can do. So if you see something that you need that's not here, there may be an app for it, or they may be developing an app for it that will be coming soon that will be exactly what you need to take your business to the next level. Mobile apps are also available that you could provide to clients and white label them depending on what tier you come in at. And then we have settings, lastly. So this is just where you set up all your business information, the legal business name, the address, different things like that. Your profile, your billing information, your staff, opportunities in pipeline, automation, calendars. You can kind of see and integrate the different calendars with the system here. This is where you get into the technical aspects of setting up your email services. So this is where you would, connect this to an external email system or add in the necessary things to be able to send email from within this system and let people unsubscribe and make sure you don't end up in the spam folder and make sure emails are being delivered. This is where that integration will happen at. Phone numbers are also available at a fraction of what you would pay for an additional phone line, meaning your business can appear to have a phone number, which is used on your various ads. Tracking is available on that number to see how many times it's been clicked or called. WhatsApp is also available, so you can have a WhatsApp if you're doing international business and you want to communicate with people for free in an international way. It's not free to you. There will be like maybe a per pennies per call or text, something along those lines. It's very cheap. And again here, just more technical things to bring in your domains and do any URL redirects. So this is the technical stuff that you would need to do to set your business up. We can do a completely separate video on how to set this stuff up and how to integrate it. But I just wanted to show you an overview of what's available within the tool. You can take a look at the tool yourself, purchase it yourself, use our affiliate link, try it out for 30 days. Or you can have us do everything for you. I'll add the link to my calendar and you can book a call with me at the end. And that's it. This is just a high-level overview of GoHighLevel and what the capabilities are. And this is what I'm going to use to make my first 6-figure offer. Stay tuned for the next video.